Yo, what's up, guys? It's way off topic, and we back in this thing. Y'all watching? I hope y'all's day was good today.
It's the Casa going down smooth. Hold on.
The Casa
Trying
going
to
down
tell you.
smooth. Crazy.
I hope all y'all had a good day today. Let us down below if you got any Halloween plans, anything like that.
So yeah, there was a list on social media.
That's been kind of blowing up,
Yeah, it's the one. Well, it was created apparently by a woman.
and it wasn't. I know a boy
But,
made it just to
well,
be
we don't.
weird.
How do we know? Well, how do we know? Well, yeah, whoever created it
I
created
still
it.
don't believe a woman made it though.
But whoever created it made this list to where not to take women on the first date. It had things such as like Applebee's, Fridays, things of those natures.
Honestly,
it said bowling
if you take
on
me
there.
to Applebee's though, like,
But it said bowling,
I
like-
think I might not talk to you because I do not like Applebee's.
You wouldn't want like to go bowling with a guy, like as a
Yeah, that's
person?
fine.
That was on the list though. That's why I'm asking. Like that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like most of the stuff
It's
that
yeah.
was. That's why I was like, it had to be made by a man because, like, why would somebody even say no bowling? Like,
Made by a man. So, but
I
why would
just
a
feel
man?
like
It was made by one of them women that, like that woman that said don't take me. I think
Amber was just talking about that.
video that went viral.
Y'all don't understand how manipulative men are. Like, they'll literally just do this just to create an argument. Like,
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't know.
but-
I just whatever. But even if a woman did create,
No,
it,
I'm just saying. Like whoever made it is crazy.
But like, I feel like they just did it to start something. Cause like most of the shit on there, it was just like, bro, come on. Like,
Yeah,
obviously
dumb
you knew
shit.
it was gonna start shit. Like, cause it was really like, what else are we gonna do? So
Right.
it's kind of like I thought it was supposed to be funny at first.
It was.
Like you know when they be like, it like when they tell a joke that like it gotta be a joke because it's like if it's not then what?
Right.
But that's how I looked at it at first. But when I seen like the responses that came back, I was just like, oh, everybody coming.
Yeah. yeah. People take
I mean, yeah, some
different
people
stuff
take that
differently.
seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, the comments was funny to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
was
funny.
laughing, but
And then they made like a men's version for like.
They did?
They said don't date women who such and such like have kids or.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
see
like
that.
single mothers.
Yeah.
Like,
live by themselves. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I've never seen
Babes,
that
if
one.
you don't want to date me because I live by myself,
I've never
please
seen that one.
live by
no,
yourself.
yeah, they
Wait,
made it right.
What
who
the
they
fuck?
want us living with?
It was. I think that was a. It had to have been.
Not roommates.
That
Yeah.
one.
That's
was-
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
But
But
I think that one was a joke too. Yeah.
They all had to be a joke.
That
Like,
was just like a get back.
yeah.
It's just all shit that
Because it
just
was
went
because
viral. It's
the
just shit that
whole
went
list
viral.
was pertaining to anything a woman had. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
Like so, like it was
just being stupid.
Yeah, a bunch of dumb lists and shit. But that, like I said, eased into what you were saying, your question.
But like, let's talk about I could understand like some of the stuff that was on the list though. Like
Right.
those are definitely like no nos. Like that I wouldn't even consider it a date. So like if we went to go like to a fast food restaurant, any fast food restaurant, I feel like I wouldn't consider that a date. I feel like that's just us getting food. If you say I'm gonna pick you up and we going on a date and I put on a dress and like heels and get cute and you take me to McDonald's, we are not talking. It's like that's not even a date. Like, and at that point, I want to buy my own food. Give me a 2 for $3.
Going through a drive-through is no. I'm sorry.
Now I got on heels. Like, it's me like, thanks, babe. You know,
Eating a Big Mac.
medium fry. Like, that's just a no-no for me. So some of them was truthful, but I feel like the rest that like, you know, like y'all said, cheesecake, bowling,
Right.
even skating, like it's like anything that you
Yeah.
like
But-
that's fun to do. I feel like, yeah.
But y'all don't think like someone taking you to cheesecake is a bad first date, right?
I've never been to Cheesecake Factory,
I think
but I don't think any kind of restaurant I probably
Because
wouldn't
that video
care.
that went viral is crazy.
Oh,
That
with the
shit.
lady saying like
Yeah.
she's not getting out the car to go
Right,
to
like she
Cheesecake
locked herself in the car
Factory.
because she's not going on the date with this dude.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like, excuse me. It's like so. Was it their first date? Because if that was their first date.
He said something like, "What do you want me to do on like I don't know something about."
She was like, "No, we can go ahead and."
Because I was gonna say if they was already like talking, it was like he should have known like the type of woman he was dealing with to even bring her there. But if it was the first date, yeah, I would have been looking at them like, get out of my car. Like,
So what's the like? Instead of cheesecake, where else? I feel like food is not. I don't want to say food is food, obviously, because fast food is different. But like,
what do you mean? Where else?
like it's food at the end of the day. Like you going
Yeah.
to get food. Like where else would you?
And that's a restaurant. I don't know why she had a problem.
Like, I understand if it was a
I
fast
think
food
the
restaurant,
Cheesecake
but like,
Factory is somewhere you would go over like how you say Applebee's. Like I feel like
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
above.
step up.
That's definitely
Than that.
above Applebee's.
Damn, I need to go to Cheesecake Factory.
And
Hold on.
I've never been,
But
but like
cheesecake is fire. I'm telling you.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying at the end of the
I
day,
don't eat cheesecake. That's why I've never really had a desire to go.
we really
So
going
I
to
always just-
different,
The
like,
name already turned me off.
I guess.
But
yeah.
I'll go. But no, I was just saying like I don't know, women like that. That's just you. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta know the type of woman you dealing with because if you dealing with somebody like that and you can't handle that, basically, then like you should not be dating her. Like obviously, if you want somebody who basically see like you taking them to cheesecake as something like that's like all like thank you, I appreciate it, then you need to be talking to them type of women. Them other women, they would be called gold diggers, but like yeah, them type of women, you need to stay away from them and let one of the niggas who willing to trick and fly them to Paris, I guess, do that. Like let them have her, cause yeah, I know. Hey, I guess she felt. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like maybe she was used to a different like. Yeah, from like men, or she got a different experience. So when I guess cheesecake to her seems like that's what I'm saying. Like I really try not to judge people because it's like it just really depends on the person. Honestly, if I was the dude, I would have been like, okay, well I'm finna take you home, like, or like.
I feel like what the case was is she knew that he had money and she thought she was gonna
Exactly. That's what,
better than that.
like she was expecting more because I guess she
She's
thought he had
wearing
money.
A green dress and purple lipstick. So like
That's what I'm saying. I think I need to see this.
You do.
No,
she
you do.
called herself a 10, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
yeah, she said somebody like
But
me
she
doesn't need to go
not
to the
even-
Cheesecake Factory.
To even
Yeah,
say
man. I think
that
she a
is
little
like-
delusional too.
It's giving delusional. Because why you think you deserve that on a first date? First of all, he don't even know you, allegedly.
Exactly.
Imagine he did that to
Allegedly,
every
right?
girl on the first date.
It's-
He'd be broke.
I doubt it though. If you got money for real, you ain't gonna be broke no matter how much money you know.
But I wouldn't want to keep spending that much money on a first
Exactly.
date for it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, that's for the rich niggas. Like, that's for niggas who got money like that, who they got multiple
feel like
females
that's
that
for-
they can provide for.
I don't
Like,
even think that's for anybody rich. I think that's for somebody on a second date. Like if we go out one time and then the next time maybe it can be more expensive, but that's just so like I don't know. Why spend that much money for one time?
that's what I'm saying. It's,
you don't
it's
even
just
know
the
if you
lifestyle you got. Like, literally,
Okay,
like
so-
if you have the money, it's not like men. They have egos. Like, especially when they got money, they want to spend it and show women that they got it. Like, it strokes their ego. So okay, but so it's like when they got it, like I hear a lot from like rich men that they be like, they don't ever complain about money like how broke men do because they actually have it. So it's like that's only a broke guy thing. They're the ones that complain about money, or women wanting their money because they say you don't got it. So I just feel like that's just their lifestyle. Like niggas who like got money, they'll take women on expensive dates because they want to impress the girl. So I don't know, like men they just do that. Like men, their main like attraction is money. Like especially, and they feel like that mostly. Like you know how much men talk about like how much money they got and like that's all they really. I'm not saying that's all they got going for themselves, but like that's a big thing with men. So I just feel like I don't remember now.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about doing an activity on the first date? Like bowling, skating, like doing like something fun instead of getting something to eat.
I would actually rather do something fun instead of eating. I don't want to like sit across.
I'd rather do an activity than get something to eat because getting something to eat is just like,
Awkward for me. At least.
Yeah.
and it's just basic. Like I want to do something.
Exactly. Like if we get something. No, I ain't gonna cap. I need to eat on my date. Like no matter
Well,
what
I
we
mean,
do,
yeah.
I need to eat. It don't gotta be dinner, but I need food.
No.
For it to feel like it's a good date.
Of course, y'all are gonna eat, but I'm just
But-
saying like,
Yeah, I'd rather do the activity.
Like
right,
do both.
doing
Yeah, exactly.
like doing
Like
activity.
it could be dinner and then we do the activity, or it could be like we do the activity, get food while we're there. Like, but I
Yeah,
have to eat.
take shit.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, of course you're
I'm
gonna get something to
feeling
eat.
like-
Of course you're gonna get something to eat, but I was just saying
I'm
like in
hungry.
general, like how would you feel about doing an activity instead of just getting something to eat and just talking?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I feel like that's fun.
Yeah, I'd rather do an activity for real.
I agree.
You agree? That's it.
So wait, who said something?
crazy.
Somebody said something. So how do y'all feel about that? Like, about like, I'm trying to think. Like, okay, so how do? Let's talk about this. Y'all like 50-50 or traditional?
On the first date?
No. Like in general in a relationship, like 50-50 or traditional.
Wait, explain. You
We're talking about like.
No, 50-50, like in a relationship. Like, so, like a traditional person, like, they'll feel like the man provides and, like, the woman don't really got to pay for nothing, but, like, she might, like, cook, clean. Like, anytime they go out, he not, like, she don't got to lift her finger, basically.
If I got it, I'm gonna spend it.
But you want some stuff back, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'm just saying,
But
like.
I don't even mean like 50-50 too. Like it could be 70-30.
Yeah, like I don't mind. Like as like if you want to split it, like however, like I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with it. It's like it don't
But
matter.
are you good with like 0 and 100?
Yeah, what if she didn't
I mean, not
want
every
spend
time,
any?
but like every
So
now
you
and then.
want, so basically you're not like traditional. Like you want to at least like 70-30 or 60-40.
Right, because I don't want you to just like I don't want to think that you just here for my money.
Exactly.
Type shit. So I want you to like every once in a while, if we continue dating or we go out, to like put in some effort.
Yeah.
You wanna. Oh no, I got like.
But that's the thing. Like she not doing nothing. Like they feel like if she like taking care of the house or cooking for you and like.
Oh, so like if that's the case, then she shouldn't have to pay.
Like kind of like she like your prince, like it's a man's job to provide solely, and like she just
I mean, like
it's traditional,
I guess most of the time, but not every time. Like,
So
I
you
mean,
believe
but,
she
like,
belong in the
At
kitchen?
the same time, it's just like you're putting below 50% anyway.
I feel like 80-20 is pushing that soul man doing the thing, and then 20%
Yeah.
the woman ain't really doing anything. I
I'm
feel
like,
like
why-
70-30 is like.
I say
Now,
60-40. I can
like
see
a
it.
good medium.
I can see.
50-50
I would
is a
actually
good
like
medium.
60-40, but I always say 50-50 because I always got like 3 reasons why I say I'm a 50-50 type of person. First, like I'm really independent, so I don't want to feel like nobody's taking care of me. Second, you know how like people throw stuff in your face, like once they do stuff for you, and then also it's not 1952. Like
Well,
I mean I don't.
If it's your significant other, he shouldn't be throwing stuff in your face if he's doing something for you.
But people do that regardless.
Well, then you
like-
shouldn't be with that person.
But no, I get it. But you never know until like y'all
Nah,
break
yeah,
up and they be
right.
like, "Oh, this I did for you." Like
Yeah.
exactly.
They
So
just doing it out of spite and all that. I get it.
so yeah, I just don't need nobody doing that. And especially they feel like if they pay all the bills, they run something.
Mhm.
No one runs
And
me.
that
So
they can take everything.
exactly. I just rather we just. I like seeing people as equal. Like I'm a type of person. I see everyone as equal. Everybody's human. We deserve the same rights, the same things. Like it's just that simple. So I want a man to see me as his equal and not less.
If it were to be split,
Mhm.
a man would just would have most of it.
Okay.
Type shit.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
60-40.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want her to pay more than me because that's
I feel that.
crazy. That's
I like-
crazy.
Yeah.
So if it's split, then I'm paying more than how much you're putting. You know what I'm saying? So
But she needs to be putting in something.
Yeah.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
that's
saying every time.
different though. Like if she's not working,
Yeah.
I do feel like she should be taking care of stuff at home at least. Like, but
Right,
if she
right,
is
right.
working, then I feel like that's when it should be 50-50.
But y'all dating someone that
Okay.
don't work?
Okay, but what if it was like?
Some
But what
guys
if it?
prefer that? Like they don't want their women to
Oh.
work. I swear.
Yeah.
I feel like that's if you got money though to
Yeah.
So, like,
you
my-
know,
also
that
for
you don't
me,
want your
personally, I think whenever they stay at home, I feel like most of the time when people do it is when their kids are younger because it saves money for daycare. I see a lot of people do that at my job. They stay home until their child gets into kindergarten and they'll start going back to work, or they'll keep them home for like 2 years.
And it's like you already at home too, so it's like
Yeah, it saves thousands of dollars every month. So
But imagine-
really, it technically is a job. They just paying for the
Yeah.
child care, but not.
It is a job to stay home and be a mom. But like, what if it's just
I don't wanna
y'all?
always
What
like
if
stay
y'all
home.
have no kids and
Now,
she's
if you ain't
still
got no
not
kid,
working and he's still doing all the work? Like
You
that's
gotta
kind of
be
crazy.
You gotta have like a husband like in the NFL or something to not be doing it.
You make nobody funny. You were supposed to make us laugh.
No, we were supposed to make them laugh. These niggas bored. They
Why
turned
you
up.
ain't say nothing funny?
I'll say a joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Your mom. But nobody like
Okay.
said anything funny, bro. Like these niggas.
You sitting there.
These niggas.
Did y'all not suggest the topic?
I'm like,
I'm just answering the topic.
He didn't say nothing.
He the one who suggested talking about the girl list and everything.
No, I didn't. That was T's topic, but I was just explaining, like, giving more. You know,
then what's the funny
insight.
topic?
was like the lit shit.
These niggas don't give a fuck about where to take women and where not to take them.
I mean, no, we're just going over like. topics.
You
We're just saying
don't,
shit.
but the internet does.
Oh yeah, they might. You're right, they
That's
do.
why it's on there.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot.
Yeah, so say
You're cutting this out anyways.
What's my?
Yeah, this part.
You open it. What's my piece? I feel like y'all summed everything up perfectly. Like I feel like I don't have anything to
What's the
say.
men's point of view?
He said the men's point of view.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I agree with him.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What do, as for like women and like for men, technically, like y'all can answer the other side of it, but like, what's like something you wouldn't order on a first date? You wouldn't eat. And I got the question.
What's
from-
something you wouldn't order on a first
Yeah,
date?
so like I was having like a seafood boil yesterday, and then my friends had brought that up, and I was just like, at first I was about to say, yeah, I ordered this, but I literally like looked at me mid question, and I just knew I looked a whole mess, and I was like, would I really like look like this in front of somebody on a first date? Like, it was like sauce all over my mouth. I'm like on the corn. It was just no. I don't know if I would do that. So.
Stuff I wouldn't order on a first date is stuff that I like normally would get. Like,
So you wouldn't order something you normally would get?
like, for example, if they have like pasta or something,
Mm.
but they also have like chicken tenders or a hamburger, because I usually just go to chicken tenders and hamburger. I get like a pasta. Like I think a pasta is more like.
Yeah, like I was saying, I wouldn't order any finger food. I would
Yeah,
just
yeah, like
eat
no
something
finger.
like-
That's what it is. No
Yeah,
finger
like,
food.
I
I would
would
get
get-
like a pasta
I would
or
get a-
something.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
get pasta. Yeah, I get that. I would get pasta. or
I get like a.
What about
Hold on, I
wings?
gotta get my.
That's a finger
Nah, I'm
food.
not getting wings on the first date. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Unless it's boneless wings.
Yeah,
I'll
I
use
would
a
get
fork.
like.
Where you use a fork?
Yeah, I'll use a fork with boneless wings. You said what? You wouldn't eat ribs?
Yeah, I wouldn't eat ribs.
That's it?
Like, well, that's just an example. I can't think of
Oh.
anything else right now. 'Cause I wouldn't eat a seafood boil either.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
crazy.
ribs, like you just like eating off a bone and it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Seafood
can't.
boil on the first date is sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and like y'all are gonna be smelling
And then your breath.
seafood.
Yeah, your breath is crazy
and like
after that.
nah.
Yeah.
Seafood
Nah.
breath.
Or anything
Kiss.
garlic.
Yeah, garlic bread.
No.
Not bread, but like
Bread.
garlic sauce. Having garlic
Yeah.
sauce on your food.
And
on
that
first date.
seafood boil sauce is so strong.
Yeah, that shit.
smelling,
That
like-
shit worse than weed, bro.
No, it's alright.
No.
Seafood boil smells worse than weed.
No, it don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
It smells terrible, actually.
I mean, yeah, but not worse than seafood boil.
What?
Seafood
Do you
boil
not?
smells good like food.
It don't, though.
Like, I wanna eat.
It don't smell like
You don't eat seafood bowls? Is that why
No.
you're saying that?
I don't.
Oh, that's why
Yeah,
you're
he's
saying
just
that.
trying to hate.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of bullshit in the bag.
No, it's not.
Like,
I don't even
Corn,
wanna-
potatoes.
Bullshit. I'm sorry. Why you got corn and potato? Oh yeah, I don't feel like
Yo,
It's good.
Why you got corn and potatoes in the bag?
Potatoes.
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes,
Mm.
potatoes. Cause I ain't feel like it. I ain't want to. You want me?
was
You
gonna
want me to lie? I don't want to get up. The fuck?
Alright, I remember that.
Okay. We were just talking about how seafood boils are nasty.
what?
Seafood boils.
Please.
Seafood boils
It
smell.
was not.
Seafood boils smell worse than weed, bro.
This shit smell good as hell.
Well, yeah, they got food now, so I'm sure they're not gonna talk to you guys. We're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna wrap this one up because niggas about to eat.
They soggy.
Nah.
I don't like that.
Oh, word.
Oh. So what places did y'all say?
Places? We said food. You said food items.
Oh yeah, we're saying like.
I said
what-
ribs.
You eating pizza like that on the first date?
I wouldn't eat ribs.
You eating pizza like that on the first date? I'm just asking.
Cause it's crazy how it's like you have to put on a first impression.
You do.
I feel like pizza's
And,
not that bad though.
I think
For a
Dylan
first
is
date?
saying the way I'm
Yeah,
eating
it's not that bad. You don't got
Like eating at the pizza or just getting pizza?
Eating-
Like
eating.
saying like you come over and then I'll order some pizza.
Oh no,
I would
that's
love
not
that.
a date.
You would
That's
love
not
that
bad,
first
though.
date.
That's not a first date.
You would
So
not
you're
love
going
that.
to the pizzeria?
Like,
You could
the
eat it.
actual pizzeria would be.
I don't know.
You
Not
could eat at
I'm
the
not going to no
pizzeria.
pizzeria.
That's
Like,
not
I
the
need.
only thing you gotta do though. I feel like pizza is like for the activity date, maybe.
Oh, like if it's like for the activity, then okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they ain't
I
even
thought
I
you-
feel like
cut
the
it.
only
was
thing
just,
that would
uh,
require pizza is like a
just to
movie
eat and
date.
talk and
Yeah.
Like if you had like a whole little setup and we're watching a movie, not just regular Netflix and chill type,
Yeah.
but like we had like a whole little setup and we had like a little
Because, like,
picnic
pizza,
on the
honestly,
thing.
I would consider it like fast food as well.
Okay, so what if somebody orders you pizza and y'all have like a projector screen like out in the-
outside
like
or
outside
something?
type
Okay,
shit?
I feel
That's
like
different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Like as a first date.
Not the
like,
first
that
date
would
though.
count.
Still not the first.
Still not the first date?
You gotta be in public on the first date.
Think so?
Yeah, you can't
Like,
be.
cause
In,
she was,
Okay.
like, a girl want to dress up and get
Yeah, she
cute
wanna
and
go
Yeah.
outside.
but it's also for safety, bro. Like
yeah,
you don't know this
facts,
person.
facts.
Oh yeah, cause just going to some yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I feel like a fat bitch.
But we were just talking about like a picnic though. So a
Did you
picnic.
say
Outside
that
in
into the
public,
mic?
though.
Okay.
So what if you went to like a
And this
What
me
is
sitting
this
over
called?
here 100 pounds.
that meeting we having?
Oh.
Yeah.
That movie shit?
Yeah.
Like, so
Not
that would count.
100.
Or that would count.
I think that
They
should
like
count.
what?
I
Cause
guess.
it's
I don't know.
outside and like
Mm-mm.
I
you. I
guess.
feel like you
I
don't
ain't
have
got
that
small
many
like
like movie spots you could drive to and
Yeah.
sit outside and watch on the projector.
I've always wanted to go to one of those.
A drive-in
I feel
movie.
Like, yeah, I feel like
Drive-in
those
movie?
are kind
No,
of.
I feel like a driving
'Cause
movie would be
they're rare.
lit as
Yeah,
hell.
that is fair.
Yeah.
Even with just all of us, I think we should all do
No,
one. Get
I-
high as fuck
Yeah.
and get some liquor. Oh,
I do want to go to a drive-in.
Okay,
I've
Malik.
never been to a drive-in.
Yeah, I've
movie
never
before.
been to. Yeah, like I feel like
that
those
would
are
be lit as
rare.
shit.
So if you found that as a first date, I feel like that's fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hold on, who was all there? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was back in like 2020. Claire and me and I think Kazan and then we went to like to see Coco at a drive-in movie. That was kind of.
Where
Yeah, that
was
wasn't
it?
us.
So
Where?
hard to get like the radio to connect.
That was her first friends. That was crazy.
yo.
Your
that
first
wasn't
friend.
us.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Your first
why would you
friends.
say it like that?
Nah, that's crazy.
But do you remember where that was?
All the way out in Kings Mountain.
I ain't got this in the
I don't even know where that is.
That's our shit.
Yo, you fucking that shit up. Oh my. You fucking that shit up.
It's like bite marks out of all.
Yo.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
I don't know what the fuck we talked about for real, but we almost at
I mean,
40
we talked
minutes.
about like when we were.
40 minutes.
It's gonna get a lot of it's
It is for sure.
Bro, how many topics did we talk about?
2.
We were talking about two, but we were like the main topic was basically like first date,
Right.
like dating and stuff.
They tuned out 5 minutes.
I mean, but you never know who need to hear this though.
You right.
Yeah.
Out of our
Like, what if somebody need a suggestion or someone need like some more like, oh damn, then if that's not good, then I should take her to
Right.
you know, ooh.
Damn, these 5 motherfuckers on the couch was right. Like I should.
Like yo, I should take her. I should take her to ooh.
If they didn't know that, if they didn't know that shit before, those.
I should take her to ooh. I mean, you never know who gonna come across this video.
You right, bro. Cause they don't got a father.
You never know who gonna come across this video though.
What?
They dads don't teach them this shit. Clearly not, I guess.
I mean, maybe not. That's what I'm saying. Like you never know who gonna come across this video.
They need us.
Tight shit.
they rely.
Whoa, wait.
The world is depending on us,
Hey.
bro. Like.
Oh wait. I'm just saying, you never know who gonna watch this video and be like, damn.
You right, bro.
Matter of fact, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take her to. I'm gonna take him to.
Hopefully, one of our 5 viewers on this video will. be
Bro,
lit.
relax.
Well, everybody's eating. I'm about to
Damn,
eat. So.
this
That
is.
looks so good.
Hey
Does
man,
it?
I hope you enjoyed this episode of
Sorry.
Way Off
Yeah, that
Topic.
look pretty thin for our.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
How it feel?
Wait.
Happy Halloween.
Wait, I need the sauce.
Do they have Halloween songs? They don't have Halloween. They don't.
This is Halloween.
No,
Halloween.
nigga, fuck that song.
I don't know.
I don't think they have
they
all
do.
like.
One at my job.
That's
Thriller-
crazy. They don't.
Thriller's the only Halloween song. I
Cause
guess.
Christmas they got like carols.
Multiple Christmas
Christmas.
songs.
They got-
Do y'all believe that Christmas is like the most loved holiday?
It is.
Yeah, or Thanksgiving or something.
Nah, it's Christmas.
I gotta be.
Christmas is the most financial holiday.
Yeah,
of all time.
it-
Like,
Yeah, it probably is the most. loved. But I feel like everyone
Put the
loves
sauce on
Thanksgiving too because you get to eat.
But this. Oh,
mm,
It gotta be both of those.
that's true. I love Christmas. I'm not gonna lie. I
Oh
can't
my
wait.
god.
Fuck
That
Halloween.
shit fire.
This month went by so fast, bro.
Yeah.
Time is
Oh.
done. We
It's about
done.
to be Christmas
It's
tomorrow.
over.
Yo, it's about to be.
We about to be 30.
It's about to be Christmas tomorrow.
We
It's
finna be
crazy.
30. You finna be 30. It's like, no, it's like, no, it's
You
like, no.
We got our birthday.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's either one of those that's like.
I like the box of Christmas, and then I like the food. Yeah.
From
Oh.
almost at Halloween.
Wait. Hold on. He said we about to you.
These shits are so
I'm just
good.
saying, like, I'm just saying, Tom.
I'm just shit because I look a mess.
You're not pushing 30 yet. You only 25. You cool. You cool.
Nigga, I'm gonna be 26 next month.
That's crazy. But yeah, it's
Look,
okay.
you see the reaction? That nigga said, "Bro, you only 25." That's how
What's that thing?
Look, Kevin Hart.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
damn.
I was just trying to say
I said
that.
I'm about to be 26. You said, "Oh, that's crazy." What? No, his reaction.
Right.
Hey,
Look,
It's
I'm
a-
sorry.
I'm about to be 24, bro.
God,
It's
do
okay.
I look 20? Like I look? Do I look like I'm about to
That's
turn
it.
26?
I'm not about to be
I'm about to be
24.
24.
I don't look like I'm about to turn 26.
That's crazy.
And that's good.
That's good. Right.
That's what
I'm
the.
aging like fine wine.
Right.
thought
You
you
aging
said-
like
I
applesauce.
thought you-
Nigga aging like apple juice.
I thought you said I'm Asian like fine wine. What?
This
I was
nigga-
like, what they gotta do?
This
I'm
nigga-
not Asian like fine wine. I'm aging like fine wine.
This nigga,
Wow, that would've been
you don't even look like you drink
Bro,
wine,
why
bro.
y'all like-
This nigga, this nigga,
He don't look like he could drink wine.
Yeah,
He don't
like-
look 21.
he aging like
It was
applesauce.
like, no, I'm not even on count. When I turn 24 next year, that's just a serious ass age for me. Like,
Really?
Yeah, that does
24?
Yeah, it's crazy. 24 is crazy, bro.
sound- No.
Sierra turning 23.
No, I do not look 26.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
After 25 is over. Like,
I
Exactly.
feel like after, I didn't even want to turn 22.
No,
but
me
after,
too.
Why y'all
After
saying
21,
ew?
I was
yeah,
like,
like after 22,
Why the fuck, yo? Y'all are funny as shit because everybody say, ew, I'm about to turn 23. Ew, nigga, I'm turning 20s.
Malik, but you young as
Right.
hell. I don't know how to
you still
explain
young.
it, but you
And
know how to
yeah,
do
we don't
it.
look at
yeah.
you like that, you
Yeah,
know.
we
So how old do y'all think like y'all?
19. Oh, what?
Age
Niggas
20,
like-
that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yo, that's a big gap.
it
20,
is.
bro. You're only
19?
20.
You still have
No, I can't
like
run that.
you have the enthusiasm of a teenager, bro. Like
Yeah.
you don't, you know.
19 to 26.
You do.
Wow.
Good for you.
Right.
like
Bro.
he's senior in high school.
Yeah, I'm like, don't grow up, Malik.
When
But
I'm
you
30,
older than me.
I'm about to be 20.
Nobody will think I'm young again.
Are you Popeye?
Wait, do y'all feel like if I were to get a tattoo, it would make me look older?
For
No.
sure. For sure.
Oh, that's what
Your face still
Ain't
gonna be
nobody
the
gonna say I'm 19 ever again.
A little bit, yeah.
Damn.
What kind of tattoo?
Don't take her on the first date.
I don't know, like.
I feel like every man's first tattoo, that should have been on topic. Yo,
Is
it'd be like a forearm.
that is a
arm
good topic.
thing. Like,
What the hell
what
is that
would be
My
a
first
man's
tattoo was on
first
forearm.
tattoo?
what was
It
it?
was in that other bag.
Something on. Yeah, I feel like
like
it's
is a
something
man's
on
first
forearm.
tattoo?
The clouds.
What else should it be?
thing.
Oh yeah,
The clouds, the prayer hands,
what should it
maybe.
be?
I don't know.
It's always
but
like
it'd
maybe
be the
sometimes a
same-
Bible verse or.
Yes, it'd be on.
I mean,
like,
mine was a cross, so I guess, but
So it, like, what be going through y'all heads
know.
when you trying
God.
to get a tattoo?
God be going through my head when I got it. I don't know, like a cross. Like, what are you supposed to get?
God be going through your head.
Y'all-
They
No, I
said-
said like when I got the tat. That was like it was the reason for that, I guess. But like clouds, I don't know. Like why
Every
you?
nigga got-
They want to be astronauts or something. I don't know why they.
Okay.
I don't get it.
They say the same thing about girls though, like that they get butterflies
Yeah,
or
They be like, if she got a
roses
rose
or-
tattoo, she a hoe.
Yeah, they
You
be
know
saying
we all
anything.
got
Yeah, the butterfly one I've seen. Like
I'm getting
I've
me a
seen
rose
shit like that.
tattoo.
Bro,
so-
how
As
do,
you
y- how do
should.
y'all feel about people getting
Excuse me.
Bible verse tattoos that don't read the Bible?
Nah, I'm
that is
sorry.
crazy. Not gonna
That's,
lie.
That is
yeah,
insane.
That's actually terrible. I'm not
Or
gonna
like
lie.
crosses and they don't go to
Like I did research for
Okay,
this.
now.
I did
Well, no,
research
you
for
don't
this.
gotta, go to
I'm
church
not
to have a
saying-
Yeah, you
connection.
don't.
I'm
Just
not
do
saying
your research.
I'm not saying everybody don't do that. I'm
Yeah.
just saying like
And I'm not saying go all the way to the extent of like reading the entire Bible.
Right.
You know, like just read what
like what
you
the
have.
verse like
Yeah, the verse
you
that you
think
have.
people just like search something to be like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get this.
they do.
Yes, I
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe people do that for sure.
They do.
I was just saying that. I don't know. I just feel like you can't trust everything in the Bible, but my mom did always.
I
say,
agree.
like, take the good out and just leave the bad.
Yeah, true.
So.
Give the- at least-
I feel like
Give 'em, like, the
everything is up
benefit
for
of the doubt, I
interpretation
guess.
because somebody could think something is bad, somebody can think that same thing
Right.
is good. So you just
Yeah.
take, I don't know.
But you could just even I don't know, even like the Adam and Eve shit, like I just feel like most of this stuff that's in the Bible is favored to a man and not just any man, a white man, but even a man. So I don't know. Like I just don't.
But let's say that's.
It's
Well,
just
how would you
like
feel if that, like, if we got the answer? Like, let's say that was true. Would you be more upset that that was the case, or like?
That's
Of
how the world
course.
was built. Clearly.
Ooh,
Like
that's a
I
good
would, of
question.
course,
If
I'll
you
be mad
knew
if
the
if
truth.
we got the short end of the stick like that on purpose. Yeah, I'll be mad. Like,
But
But
I
that's
don't think.
obvious. It's obvious
That's a
that that's
good-ass
how it was.
question,
It's just
though.
never been like we tell it because they used to
But
justify
that's what,
slavery through the
exactly.
Bible.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
But
most of this. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
No, I can't hold it. I've been licking my face.
Oh.
But, most of the stuff I feel like was just a way to keep men, white men, on top. But even just men on top. Like,
So you think they knew that all along? Like they wanted to be on top from the beginning?
I feel
I
like they
don't
always
think
been on top
that.
from the beginning.
But
I
like,
think
if
they
there,
made it for them
if
to
there was,
be on top, but they are on top, yeah,
Yeah.
from the beginning.
I'm just
Like,
saying, if
I
there
feel
was,
like sooner or later, regardless, they would end up being on top just because they're the stronger gender. Like at that point, I feel like either way it would have went. Like they would have just
I feel like over the years it's been tailored to different things because the Hebrews made the Bible at first, so it's towards like whatever they had. Then like I guess like the Europeans whatever got a hold of it. They tailor it to how they want it, and the Bible changes every year to like be more comprehensive or like understandable or whatever, and like just tailor it to nowadays. Like it's not the same as it is
I don't know.
50 years ago or 50 years before that. Like it's different every
like
year.
even the concept of like women coming from men. That just even that just like baffles me. It's like, how could we even come from y'all? Like, if you know how like that they be like, what come first, the egg or the chicken? I'm not saying that like what happened in the Bible didn't happen, but like if it would have been anyway, they would have came from us. There's no way we could come from like that. Just doesn't. We have, I think, don't we got the X and the Y chromosome, and they only have one. Like you couldn't make us from you.
I mean, but when you say that, that's scientific, not
exactly,
biblical.
my religion is scientific Christianity, so I guess that's why I am a little bit like critical of what the Bible says, because it's like most of that stuff that's like magic, and it's cool because God is like he magic or whatever. But I do feel like science definitely proves certain things just couldn't happen. Or
I don't know.
Just, whatever.
I found out that interesting, like the Bible stuff, because of what's going on in like Israel and stuff like that.
Even though that's another country and they don't got nothing to do with us, it really does. Like it's human decency. Like you shouldn't even let somebody else have a country like that. Especially
Yeah, but let's say we're intervening right now, like that's what putting war on our heads. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
I feel like they could probably say the same about us. Like you know how I mean, I'm in college, but like how like a lot of people is in poverty. Like here, you can barely afford rent. They probably like and like here we have to pay for health care.
yeah.
Here we have to pay for health care. In the UK and stuff, I don't think you have to, or China, I can't remember which one it is. They don't have to pay for health care. They look down like, why do they even have to pay for health care? That should be something that's free. So I feel like that's like how you see the like the third world countries. They're probably like, well, how come they can't change that? Something like that. But there's just no possible way because of who our leaders are.
When it comes to healthcare, I did hear that even though they don't necessarily have to pay for it in other countries like Canada and stuff, the wait time and like to see an actual physician or whatever is crazy. Which I feel like the wait time to see a doctor isn't that bad. You kind of just make an appointment, you know, even though it's $1 million.
But I also like that conversation about like what should be free and like what shouldn't. So like, I do feel like if you work for like what you got, I feel like if you do work for what you got, like you might like you can get more, but stuff that's like supposed to be, like we got inalienable rights or whatever. I feel like what should be included is food and shelter and healthcare. Like that stuff should be free.
For water.
Exactly, like stuff like that should be free.
Right.
Like necessities to where you need to survive should be free, but like the accessories, like if you want a bigger house, yeah, go work for that, get a bigger one. But everybody should already have shelter. If you want more food or whatever, go work and get more food. But everybody should already have like a minimum of like the food that they can, like that they should be provided to survive on. And then like what else? Food, shelter, and what else? Healthcare. Like if you get sick, I shouldn't have to like die because I don't have the money to pay. Like, come on, what?
Yeah,
That's it. Like,
the
that's
most-
crazy.
That's the most sick one to me.
Exactly,
Like,
so-
people literally don't go to the doctor or the hospital because they can't even afford
Afford.
it. They can't even call the ambulance. They're like, I'm gonna drive myself with a like, cause it's mad. I just don't get it. It's
Yeah, that is
terrible.
sick.
And a lot of people don't have primary care physicians. They use the ER as their primary care physician. Like, if they need something, they just go to the ER because only you have to pay them immediately. Like, you just go.
Yep.
So they
I
don't
ain't
have,
paying
like,
shit immediately. They will never get my money. I promise you that.
And having a baby, oh my god.
Is-
Oh
Bill
my God,
you.
you get
They bill you for giving birth. It's insane.
yeah, you give them a blanket, $500. Like,
But that's also, it do go into those people who do it have to get paid too.
Yeah, we men.
But that's,
but that
I didn't know that either though. I've never, I mean, I kind of guessed, but I didn't know that either.
Why did they do that? I never knew that.
But that's the thing though, like you also gotta think like people do have to get paid, like the people who deliver it.
I feel it.
So that's why they
But don't
say.
that come out taxes?
That's why they say people. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Like, why do I have to pay because you cut me open? I have a C-section. It's more money than natural.
But I understand they have to get paid. Like, obviously, I want to go in that field, but like the little bitty items that they have to pay for is so crazy. And the amount of money it is, like, they give you like a catheter that's automatic $3,000. Like, for what? Because I can't pee because there's a baby put. Like, it just don't make sense.
Yeah, it's just like that's why they was saying like we just gotta work together, like, and I don't know, but like basically everybody want to get paid for their work, so the money gotta come from somewhere. But I think a lot of stuff is overcharged, and like if somebody like even the like saying death thing, like if somebody's about to die, there should be a law that like even if they don't have the money that they would like what. So I just feel like I don't know. Even though somebody always got to get paid, it's just I don't know. I think it's inhumane.
We gotta have an hour.
We're not, because I'm gonna cut a lot of this shit off.
Oh.
All of it? Oh, maybe you should split it up, like into different video.
Oh,
yeah.
Next time.
Part 2. Next time. Next
Fuck
time.
outta here.
Healthcare.
Right.
Coming up on the next.
Right.
But yeah, like America is just really crazy. But I'm not gonna cap. I probably wouldn't rather live nowhere else, but besides like the UK or something. But I mean, I'm not saying it like for sure. What?
But yeah, guys, all that was just jokes. You know, we're just joshing. Because we don't know anything. We're uninformed people. But right.
You said we're unemployed.
Uninformed.
Who is not informed?
To them, to YouTube.
Oh.
We're not an information podcast. Take it as you may, as you will.
Yeah, we're more, but sometimes like we get serious sometimes, but it's mainly all jokes on this.
Right. But hey, YouTube, don't strike us. We love you. And yeah.
What's the going on code?
Oh yeah, what's the going on? Cool. Y'all fucking with the interview? Yeah, what kind of wings does Malik have?
Why'd you say like?
I mean, sweet chili.
What'd you get?
Them smell good.
Go on, look at your receipt or something.
Comment down your favorite wing
Oh,
sauce.
you said what kind of wings did I get?
I'm trying to think of,
Apparently.
You got what?
You didn't get what you asked for?
Wait. I'm trying to think of
Oh no, I put dry barbecue. This is dry barbecue. Does that look like dry barbecue to you?
I don't know what the fuck that looks like, but yeah.
Dry barbecue though.
Right.
No.
Regardless,
our
it look
quote.
good.
Ribs so good, make you want to smack your mama.
Anyway.
You said what?
Our quote is ribs so good, make you want to smack your mama.
But those aren't ribs. And you're not supposed to eat ribs on the first date. So.
Oh no, this is barbecue. My fault.
Wings so good, make you want to smack your mama.
I don't think you got them wet. That's why.
Pause. You got.
I don't give a fuck. This shit is good as hell.
Comment down your favorite wing sauce.
Definitely don't make no noise on it.
Yeah, comment down your favorite wing
Yeah.
sauce.
Make sure on your first day you don't take a girl to Applebee's.
Please don't.
And
Don't take no. I do not like Applebee's no more.
This motherfucker is
Like, I didn't even fuck with their burger. That was that. Like, if I can even fuck with your burger,
oh, it's a vibe.
and yeah.
it's a vibe. She wanna.
Follow us on
The final quote, it's a vibe.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram.
I felt like it was
at
real
Ways
so
Off-
good making
Way
me
Off
smack your mom, but I
Topics.
feel y'all.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Clip.
Right. Whatever the fuck she talking about. I don't know.
You
But
know, like when they be like,
Right.
It's over and see.
Right. This ain't that.
Gay.